Ryan Garcia sounds off on Devin Haney and all of the people saying that he cheated in the fight. Ryan says that everybody really knows that he didn't cheat and that he beat Devin Haney. There's no question about it. Despite the PED test being positive for Austrian still being in his system, Ryan Garcia said that it wasn't enough, according to doctors. This is Ryan Garcia's quote, so like, how credible is it? But he did say that, with what was found in his system, it wouldn't have really done anything in his favor. And, that's Ryan Garcia's word against, obviously, Devin Haney's word, where at the end of the day, Ryan Garcia failed the PED test and tested positive for Austrian. So the facts are the facts. Ultimately, I still have my feelings about, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. I feel like I saw what I saw. At the end of the day, it's hard to once visualize something in your mind. I expected Devin Haney to be able to box Ryan Garcia. He abandoned that game plan, which should have been his game plan all day. Ultimately, Ryan Garcia took advantage of Devin kind of falling to Ryan's mental game and meeting him in the center of the ring. If you guys remember, during the press conference, I was there. They were continuously talking about meeting in the center of the ring, and Devin actually did it, which I didn't expect him to do. And I think that was his ultimate downfall, because when you meet somebody in the center of the ring and throw in the elements of having such a strong God-given left hook, that doesn't mix for, a good outcome for Devin Haney. If he were to go in there and, sit on the outside more, be more mobile with his feet, be a lot more defensive as opposed to stepping to Ryan and meeting him in the center of the ring, then I think it's a different fight. But you throw the God-gifted left hook in the mix with, standing in front of Ryan Garcia, we saw what we saw. Austrian or not, that's what's going to happen if Devin Haney doesn't implement the right game plan. If he does the same thing, I promise you, if Ryan gets Devin to meet him in the center of the ring, Austrian or not, Ryan's going to sleep Devin. That's just the facts. But if Devin Haney in the rematch, assuming he gets past Jose Ramirez, is able to implement the game plan and execute the game plan of staying on the outside and not stepping to Ryan in the middle, not engaging immediately in the first round and allowing Ryan to test his stamina, I think that gives Devin a great chance of winning a rematch. But it's all, starts up here. It's all about saying, forget the fans. You have to do whatever it takes to win, because Devin, against Ryan Garcia, Devin was being someone that he wasn't. He wasn't being Devin. He said, I want to be a fighter, not against Ryan. You can't do that against an opponent like Ryan Garcia, who has that left hook, who basically wants you to come in and, commit so that he can land that left hook. You can't abandon who you are, what's got you to the dance, if you're Devin Haney. So in a rematch, I expect Devin to be a lot smarter, honestly, because if he is smarter and is more defensive and he's faster than Ryan Garcia, tests Ryan Garcia's stamina and gas tank, I think he could easily win a rematch. But it all starts with the game plan. It starts with ignoring the shenanigans. You can think you're focused on the fight, but you're still looking at Ryan Garcia, paying attention to everything he does. That's why I always say, Ryan Garcia is a very difficult fighter to beat, because it's not only the boxing match that you have to win, it's also the mental battle. You can't fall victim to his trolling, his mental warfare, because it is there. It has affected fighters in the past, and just because, he has one loss to Tank, he's still one of the most dangerous fighters in the sport of boxing, and for good reason. We saw what happened to Devin. Like I said, Austrian or not, if you step to Ryan Garcia, that's the outcome that's going to take place. You have to be intelligent. If you don't have power, you got to stay the hell away from Ryan. You have to box him, and that's what Devin Haney has to do in a rematch. So I understand what Ryan Garcia is saying. I think everybody, deserves the benefit of the doubt. At the end of the day, I'm going to trust Ryan and say that I don't believe that he intentionally took something, but the fact of the matter is that there was something in his system. So in the rematch, we're really going to find out who's the better fighter, because ultimately Ryan is going to do the same thing that he did in the first fight in terms of his game plan. He's going to try to land that left hook, but Devin, I think, is going to be more intelligent and not step to Ryan Garcia right away, because he knows if he meets him in the center of the ring, Ryan Garcia is going to sleep him. So Devin just has to be smart, and I think I give him a good chance of winning the rematch if he's able to be intelligent. But if he meets Ryan in the center of the ring, it's just going to be like the first fight all over again. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.